controls. And it went pretty much exactly how you'd expect it to go.
Can I be done yet?
Due to her lack of gaming experience, mixed with Dark Souls' opaque and sometimes confusing design, she had a ton of trouble just figuring out how to do things, which led to her dying a lot. Even when she did figure out the very basics, she still couldn't get past the Asylum Demon. As there was no way to level up in the Undead Asylum, her only way to move forward was by using the tools she had in order to defeat him. With enough practice, I'm confident that she could have done it, but she found losing over and over again to be extremely demoralizing, and after an hour straight of dying to the same boss, she had no interest in playing anymore. By presenting such a tough skill check for players in his tutorial, it sets the tone for what the rest of the game will be like at the cost of turning some players away. Elden Ring takes a much different approach with its tutorial by having it be completely optional. Players don't have to prove they understand the basics to access the core of the game, and instead can just head to the overworld without any real challenge. In fact, when Elden Ring first came out, many didn't even realize there was a tutorial, as it involves jumping into a dark pit that is pushed off to the side, whereas the path to the overworld is brightly lit and in the center of the screen when the player character spawns. This eventually led FromSoft to include a message that tells players about the tutorial so that they don't run past it. Given all of this history, I was curious to see if my wife would go into the Cave of Knowledge without the prompt, so I turned off all tutorial notifications before I had her start, and she did very nearly miss it, but not for the reasons you might think. When she first began walking around the Chapel of Anticipation, she noticed various bloodstains and messages. Without the knowledge that other players had left them behind, she assumed they were made by the developers, almost as if they were a core part of understanding the game. So instead of viewing them as the random ramblings that they often are, she thought they were all important. In fairness, in Dark Souls, all of the messages in the tutorial are from the developers, and they largely just lay out the basic controls, so it is possible that her assumption of how they worked in Elden Ring came from that, although she barely had any recollection of her time with Dark Souls as it was so long ago, so if that was the connection she made, it was a subconscious one. Anyway, in true FromSoft fashion, one of the first messages she read pointed to the side of a cliff and said to jump off. Incidentally, at the same time, she clicked a bloodstain that showed a figure doing just that, so wondering if it was some sort of secret, she followed suit.
Try jumping. What? What? Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do?
So when she got down to the stranded graveyard and was told by another spirit-looking thing to take the plunge, she was very skeptical and refused to jump down.
Are they trying to kill me again?
For a second, I thought she was going to continue along the main path, but after running around a bit, she read another message that said the Cave of Knowledge lies below. This was the only message she had come across that was direct and didn't feel like a bunch of gibberish strung together, so something about it felt more official to her, and she decided to finally go for it. While this ended up being the only time the messages influenced how she approached an area, it was interesting to see someone engage with them as if they really mattered, and weren't just a sometimes helpful but often goofy online feature. The Cave of Knowledge itself proved to be an okay tutorial, although it did have a few issues. All of the prompts for the game's controls and mechanics are shown in one of two ways, either as a small pop-up on the left side of the screen, or a big text box that momentarily pauses the game. For the most part, this was fine, but as her focus was on the center of the screen, there were a few instances where she just didn't notice the instructions on the side, missing pretty important information like how to lock on to enemies. In fact, the only reason she ended up figuring that out was because she accidentally pressed it while panicking. As for the more obvious text prompts, she kept getting annoyed by being stopped every few seconds to have something explained to her, especially when most of them could have just been communicated with a single button prompt. I'm unsure why they use these two different approaches to teach players the controls, but I think in regards to helping less experienced players learn the game, it would have been better off finding a middle ground between the two, where the prompts show up in the center of the screen but don't halt the game completely. It'd make things obvious without being nearly as annoying. On the topic of teaching players the controls, one issue I have noticed throughout many of these informal experiments is that a lot of games on PC don't allow players to customize the UI of button prompts. Oftentimes the only option is the Xbox gamepad layout, which has also been adopted by Steam. As I only own PlayStation controllers, this has led to some confusion for my wife when playing games on PC that don't have that kind of customization, which was the case for Elden Ring. I actually ended up having to make a cheat sheet to help her out. Now, I understand that the vast majority of people who use a gamepad on PC will opt for an Xbox controller as it is the most compatible compatible with Windows, but there are a substantial number of people who use other controllers, and it seems like a missed opportunity to not support them. Having more customization for button UI only serves to make games more accessible. I'm not sure if this is a game or engine issue, and it could be far more complicated to incorporate than it seems on the surface. But even if it is, given the resources FromSoft has, it feels weird they didn't include it. While this is not the biggest deal in the world, it is a quality of life improvement that I would love to see in every game, as it would help a lot of players and save me from needing to buy an Xbox controller for future experiments. Anyway, on the whole, my wife had a much better time navigating the Cave of Knowledge than she did with the Undead Asylum. I think a big part of that was due to it ending with a much more manageable boss fight. The Soldier of Godric is really just an average enemy, but because he has a boss-sized health bar and intense music, it makes the fight feel more important and impressive than it actually is. The challenge was well suited for her, and only took her a few tries to overcome, so she left with the satisfaction of beating what she found to be a tough boss without ever getting demoralized. All in all, Elden Ring's tutorial largely seems designed with new and inexperienced players in mind, which is a notable departure from most other tutorial areas in FromSoft games that rarely pull any punches. Because of her success, she entered the Lands Between with a sense of confidence, a feeling that unfortunately did not last once she was introduced to the wider offerings of the game. As she stepped out into the Lands Between, she was immediately overwhelmed with how massive it was, and at first questioned where to go. After seeing the tree sentinel patrolling below, she assumed that must be the way, and promptly got murdered.
How do you beat that? How do you do it? How do you do it?
Not wanting to have to deal with it, she decided to head west instead, where she then ran into a demi-human giant and...
Ah! Shoot!
This time after respawning, she surveyed the land a bit more, trying to determine the right path, which is when she noticed the Erd tree in the distance, and figured that must be where she needed to go. With her destination picked, she pretty much just ran in a straight line towards it, bringing her close to the Gatefront ruins. And I think this is a great example of how well thought out Elden Ring's world design is. While there isn't really a wrong way to go, as exploration is a core part of the gameplay loop, there is a main path for players to follow in order to progress. Although even that technically isn't mandatory, but it is what most people will do. This path starts at the Gatefront ruins, leads up to Stormhill, and then to the first major boss of the game, Margit. Of the various ways Elden Ring tries to direct players towards the Gatefront ruins, this was one I did not pick up on during my own playthrough, but it makes a lot of sense. The Erd tree is massive, and its golden hue stands out amongst the rest of the environment. Many players will no doubt be curious to see what is at the base of it, and while this isn't a goal they will actually be able to accomplish at this point, it is still something that can be used to influence their decision making. So even if someone ignores the main roads and the guidance of Grace that literally points players where to go, like my wife did, all it takes is being intrigued by the Erd tree to be led to the main path. Once getting to the Stormgate side of Grace and unlocking Torrent as well as the ability to level up, she kept pressing forward, opting to ride past enemies instead of actually engaging with them. As she made her way into Stormhill, she lost track of the Erd tree as the fog in the area decreased visibility a bit, and it was mostly blocked by the ruins of a bridge. For the few moments it was in sight, she was preoccupied by a pack of wolves that ambushed her, so instead of continuing towards it, she ended up following the road instead. While I don't know the full intentions of the developers, obscuring it in these ways seems like a very intentional choice so that players head towards Margit instead of the Erd tree itself, which will just take them to a cliff's edge. Frankly, watching her play made me appreciate the world design of Elden Ring even more than I already did, which I honestly didn't think was possible. There are so many subtle touches that help guide players while still managing to feel natural to the world, and it was really cool to see these design choices lead my wife in a certain direction. With her focus shifted to moving along the main road, she ran into a battalion guarding the gate, and decided to deal with them in the same way she had with every other enemy so far, running past them. Her first few attempts of charging straight in were met with failure, but as she examined the area, she noticed that there weren't as many guards along the side of the road, so she just went around and slipped past them. The ability to avoid conflict definitely made parts of the experience less frustrating for her, as at least while riding around the open world, there was nothing she ever really felt stuck on, and she enjoyed weaving around enemies and finding clever ways past them. With that said, the flaw of her approach is that the game doesn't reward players with experience or items for not fighting, so when she got to Margit, she was woefully underprepared both in terms of player skill and character upgrades.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, this game is so annoying.
These sorts of skill checks are common barriers in FromSoft titles, with the majority of their games, as there are only a few paths players can take. If they want to progress and see new areas, they will have to overcome difficult bosses pretty regularly, either by taking the time to learn their attack patterns and weaknesses, or grinding the same areas over and over again to level up enough and make them less challenging. As I mentioned before, in Dark Souls, when my wife ran into a barrier like this, the frustration of losing so many times led her to want to stop playing. But her experience with Elden Ring in this regard ended up being a fair bit different. After dying a few times and realizing she stood no chance, she just went off to look for other things to engage with. Due to its open world structure, players have an incredible amount of options of stuff they can do. This makes it so when they hit a spot they're not ready for, instead of repeatedly bashing their head against a wall, they can simply leave and come back later. While there are still a few choke points in Elden Ring players will need to eventually overcome in order to progress, due to the sheer amount of content that can be accessed from the moment players set foot in Limgrave, it is unlikely they will be forced to conquer a challenge before they are ready to do so. At least that's how it's supposed to work in theory. When my wife actually went off to find other things to do, it proved to be more difficult than expected. She wanted to find enemies to fight so she could get enough runes to level up, but she struggled with knowing where to look. She did come across a few encampments, but they all had a lot of enemies roaming around them. While she was able to pick off a few that hung around the outskirts, anytime she moved too far in and had to take on more than one enemy at a time, it didn't go well.
There's a lot. Okay. Rude.
So she spent a lot of time riding around in search of things that felt more manageable, but struggled to find anything of substance. Occasionally she'd encounter an enemy off on their own that she could take out, but this didn't yield significant enough results. As she didn't know how to take on multiple enemies at the same time, especially in wide open areas where they could easily surround her, her best bet was finding a cave. But despite passing a few, she didn't notice them. And after aimlessly riding around for a while, entirely unprompted, she said,
I like Breath of the Wild better.
When I asked her why, along with saying it was just generally less stressful, she also remarked on how it was so much easier to find things. And that makes a lot of sense. The shrines and Sheikah towers stand out due to their bright orange lighting and sleek design that is unnatural to the Kingdom of Hyrule. Also, they can be spotted from far away, and will draw the attention of most players. Now, I personally think Elden Ring does a good job of signaling where points of interest are through the use of light sources, but for her, these kinds of lights didn't register as a sign that there was something to explore. She just saw them as set dressing, so she never paid all that much mind to them. The style and visual language of a game has a huge impact on how individuals interpret things, and obviously for inexperienced players, the less complex that visual language is, the easier it will be to understand what they can and can't engage with. As a lot of Elden Ring's visual language is more subtle than Breath of the Wild, certain things just stood out less to her. Eventually, I gave her some pointers on what she should be looking for, and she found a cave pretty quickly, which is when the real challenge began, as she finally had to figure out how to actually fight. Of all the bosses she could have faced, I was really glad she came across the Beastman of Farum Azula, as he leaves a lot of openings and doesn't have that much health. So I figured if there was any boss in the game she could beat, it'd likely be him. And don't break the desk control.
Dude, I don't like this.
In general, she lacked patience and coordination. Pretty much every time she got into a fight, she'd do a lot of panic pressing, leading to either attacking or rolling way more than she needed to. So for the most part, she was either all in on attacking or all in on rolling away, rarely putting the two together to effectively suss out attacks and counter when an opening presented itself. She also had a fair bit of trouble with doing various actions at the same time as moving. So whenever she attacked, called Torrent, or chugged a flask, she would let go of the joystick first, leaving herself extremely vulnerable. Maybe most consequentially, she found every battle to be anxiety-inducing, leading to her squeezing the controller super tightly and accidentally pressing wrong buttons, resulting in inopportune item use and crouching at the worst times possible. As she battled against the Beastman more and more though, she started to do better. She dodged more effectively, got hits in without trading damage, and even recognized certain attacks. She had a handful of attempts where she got him down to around half health, which was a huge improvement over her earlier tries. With that said, despite the improvement being encouraging, the repeated failure still proved to be immensely frustrating. She kept trying for a while, as something about the fight seemed more doable to her than the one with Margit had, but she eventually hit a point where it was clear that it would take a lot of grinding in order for her to beat him, and she didn't really have the tolerance to go through that. So it seemed like her playthrough would end there. However, after she stopped playing that day, I realized that there was a pretty major mechanic that she hadn't engaged with in the slightest that could help give her an edge, that being the Spirit Ashes. Unlike other iterations of summons in FromSoft titles, the Spirit Ashes feel more like a core part of the game. While summoning in the Souls series requires the use of a limited resource, the Ashes only require FP or HP, making it a far more reliable tool. Having beaten the game almost entirely without using the Ashes, I hate you Millennia, I'd say that the bosses largely seem to be balanced around them, especially the fights with multiple enemies. And given that one of the most common rewards for exploring is an item that upgrades the spirits, it feels like the game was designed with the assumption that they would be a key part of the player's arsenal. Naturally, there will always be a contingent of Souls fans who refuse to use certain mechanics because they prefer to play that way, but not every player is looking for an extra challenge. For folks struggling with the constant pressure many of the bosses put on them, the Spirit Ashes are a great way to redirect attention and deal more damage, so it seemed like the perfect thing for my wife to use. With that said, for it being such a helpful item, especially for less experienced players, it is surprisingly easy to miss. It involves going to the Church of Ela at nighttime after getting access to Torrent, or buying it from the Twin Maiden Husks in the Round Table Hold after enough time passes. I imagine there are a few reasons they opted to make the item one the player has to find instead of one automatically given, but after watching my wife's playthrough, I think it would be a bit better if it was something that couldn't be missed. Anyway, I decided to have my wife give the fight another shot, but this time with a spirit summon. So I pointed her in the right direction so she could get the Spirit Calling Bell and Lone Wolf Ashes. With a new tool at her disposal, she headed back to the cave for another face-off. And it was a bloodbath. The Beastman kept getting stun-locked by the wolves, and my wife jumped in every so often to deal a bit of damage until...
They did it for me! I didn't do anything! My wolves did it all!
After beating him, she felt a little underwhelmed. She had spent so much time trying to take him out on her own, but felt that in the final fight, the wolves did most of the work. And yeah, they did. I went to test it on my own afterwards, and the wolves were able to take out like 75% of his health with me just sitting there. She didn't have a problem with the idea of getting help from the spirits, but in this instance, they were far too effective. While I do still stand by the idea that most of the bosses are balanced around the use of spirits, clearly the Beastman wasn't. And unfortunately, the way it played out robbed her of some satisfaction. So I decided to try one more thing. Many of her struggles with the game did come from a lack of experience, but there was one aspect that was causing her a significant amount of trouble that arguably got in the way of her improving, that being her choice of starting class. She went with the Bandit, which is actually the same one she originally chose in Dark Souls, although it has a different name there. At the time, I didn't really think much of it, but after watching her play and then doing some research after, it became apparent that it is one of the worst classes, especially for someone learning how to play for the first time. It has one of the lowest starting levels and gear that is not well suited for new players, as the armor doesn't negate much damage, the shield is primarily used for parrying, which she did not have the timing down for, and the dagger is really short, so she always had to get super close to enemies in order to hit them, making it difficult to have proper spacing. The character selection screen doesn't show any stats by default, and mainly presents characters by their designs, so she chose entirely based on which class she thought looked the coolest, instead of by comparing their attributes. With that said, even if she had diligently looked at the stats, aside from seeing that some classes had bigger numbers, I don't think that the information would have been all that valuable in terms of making an informed choice about which would be the best for her, as there's a lot of information without much context. And I understand that part of the FromSoft experience is unknowingly making decisions that negatively impact you, but I'd say the game could benefit from being clearer about which classes are more difficult to start with than others. In fairness, it does have what is probably the best choice for new players be the first option, and what is certainly the worst be the last one, but this won't be super obvious for those less familiar with Souls games. While pretty much every new player will understand that they shouldn't pick the Wretch, that doesn't help them choose between the other classes. Anyway, in the hopes that it would make a difference, I created a new character for her, this time choosing the Vagabond, and got her back to the fight. Lo and behold, it felt like a way more reasonable challenge for her. Her attacks did significantly more damage that could cause knockback, and she was able to keep more space between her and the Beastman, all of which helped her better apply the skill she had gained during all of her failed attempts. With more health and defense, the build gave a bit more room for error, so when she did make a mistake, she wasn't punished as severely for it. And then, after a handful of tries,
You did it! Oh my god, dude, that was a close Oh, yeah, that felt better.
That's a good girl.
Through trial and error, we were able to find an approach that worked for her while not oversimplifying things too much. And it was really fun to see that happen, which made me want to see her overcome a different challenge. One that has been sitting unfinished for over 3 years now. One that requires going back to the start of all of it to complete. Having seen the benefits of using a weapon larger than a toothpick, she opted to pick the warrior instead of the thief. As I mentioned earlier, as it has been a few years since we ran the very first informal experiment, she had forgotten almost everything about the tutorial. So she fought the asylum demon for far too long with a broken sword, got rolled by the boulder, and was sniped by an undead archer. But when she actually began her attempts on the asylum demon, she looked more confident and competent than she ever had before. With a decent bit of Elden Ring under her belt, she not only had gotten better at combat, but had also gotten used to the much faster gameplay. So she found the asylum demon easier to read than any of the bosses she had faced in Elden Ring. While she wasn't always perfect at keeping up with his attacks, she was able to better capitalize on openings and avoid its big, slow swings. On her first attempt, she was able to do more damage than she had ever done to him on her original playthrough. On her second, she choked. But on her third... There are a lot of factors that went into her finally being able to beat the Asylum Demon, like using a half-decent starting class and just more general experience with playing games. But I think a big part of it came from her learning a lot of the basic skills of combat in Elden Ring, a game that, while far from perfect, much more clearly teaches players how to play, and then applying the lessons she learned from it to its predecessor. In short, Elden Ring helped her get good, and that's pretty cool to see. So, is Elden Ring a good starting point for people who don't really play games? I mean, no, of course not. Although it was far more approachable for her than I expected it to be. Between its fairly detailed tutorial, thoughtful world layout, and abundance of options for how to approach a fight, it gives inexperienced players a lot of tools to help them succeed. It still contains the difficulty and obscurity that has long defined the series, making it so people who don't really play games all that often will struggle to get a grasp on things without help from an outside source, but it also has a few shifts from how FromSoft typically operates that seem to be there as a way to appeal to a wider audience. Of course, FromSoft doesn't and shouldn't design their games with players like my wife in mind, as she is nowhere near their target demographic. However, I do think it's interesting to see the ways they've tried to pull in players a bit outside of their typical circle, expanding their approachability while not losing their distinct identity. Personally, I think they could have gone a bit further with certain aspects to give a better experience for players new to the genre, but I also understand they're trying to maintain a delicate balance and don't want to push things too far. All in all, I had a lot of fun watching my wife shake off the rust from her gaming hiatus and go on to take her skills to a new level. And even though she did not enjoy playing Elden Ring, it did push her to understand games a bit better, as well as overcome a challenge that she hadn't been able to before.
How long did it take me last time to do that?
You didn't do it last time.
Okay.
For those of you interested in seeing more of my wife's journey with Elden Ring, I actually put together a highlight video of part of her playthrough that you can watch right now over on Nebula. By now, I assume you already know the deal about it, but in case you don't, Nebula is a streaming service made and owned by creators, me being one of them. On Nebula, you can watch videos from many of the best creators on YouTube ad-free, as well as a ton of exclusive content that is made possible by Nebula's support. Among other things, it gives us a place to post stuff that is more experimental and doesn't always work as well on YouTube. Every time my wife and I do one of these informal experiments, we end up recording for hours, and there always wind up being far more interesting moments than could ever fit into a single video essay. So
Complete construction ruins front line. Hollow 0. What's my energy? 89. Hydrate. Okay. Drinking. Hoka first drink black coffee, no sugar. Thank you for the redeem. Welcome. Hello. I only rage at people commit halfway, don't want to push anymore and behind got third parties. Actually, do you play with a full stack? Full stack is 3 people, trio or like duo or what? You always solo? Rarely full stack. Oh, what's the one that they want me to do? Front line. Front line. Huh? I do already, sir. Wait. But I do already, it should clear leh. The hell? Push the front. Oh, eh? S. Wait, huh? Maybe I cleared it. I will do again. Rarely full stack I solo, I see. Wait, eh? Do people comms? Like if you solo kill, do people comms? Or like just use ping and everything? Nope. I think Asia server is like hardly comms. Oh shit. During Shatter, the Asian. Play what? Apex Legends. Hello Odin, welcome. How are you? Are you still addicted to one human? After hits an enemy and deals ice and ice smart damage. Ew, disgusting game. Mega Odin. Apex Legends hater. Electric damage. Press this one shield. Dodge. What do we need the shield? Played for 3 years, so I have right. Damn, 3 years. Holy. Okay, you have the right. Like, you played it religiously for 3 years. That's kinda mad. Oh, when did Apex release? Around like 2018 or 19. I remember I was in army. Relatively religiously, 2019, I see. I liked it when it released. It's just that I suck at it. It's too fast. Actually no, it's not that fast. Some other game is faster. Overwatch is faster. But it's a completely different game. I mean, yeah. That's why I played for 3 years. Damn. I'm still a PUBG guy. Boomer. PUBG to me, right, is what once human is like to you. Like when PUBG released, wow, my hours on it in the first month or 2, right? Wow, it was damn a lot. I was like, what the fuck? I played so much. I was still in school, holy shit, my grades tanked like fuck. When your squad is full, all squad members deal 16% more damage. When an ultimate hits an enemy. On my way home. Oh shit, you have so much data. Then people keep finding new exploits and movement tech. Scroll wheel macros. I think this scroll wheel is like a normal thing, right? since like Counter-Strike also. Scroll wheel has always been a thing. Like they use scroll wheel for bunny hopping. Shot us 3 seconds earlier. Oh, actually this game mode, I didn't have started it. It's gonna take a while. Scroll wheel to rapid tap jump, yes, but people use scroll wheel to do impossible movements called tap strafing. No idea what is that. Tap strafing. What is tap strafing in Apex Legends? For many Apex Legends players, tap strafing is a staple mechanic that can enhance their gameplay. Make sharper movements harder turns than normal side jumps, air strafing and bunny hopping. Each time the move forward key is pressed and released, it slightly changes the direction of momentum. Oh, doing it multiple times in quick succession results in a full 180-degree turn, which is very useful in fight. Oh damn, that's so fucking sweaty. What do you mean impossible movements? That's easy than super glide. Oh shit, Cooper the Apex Legends veteran also. Wait let me search a video on what is it. Let me watch a 1-minute video very quick. What the fuck? So much effort to do this. Bruh. Wall bouncing his next video. That's a bit. Yeah, that's too much work, man. Too much work for an old man. No, I'm not even that old, but like, feel like, yeah, it's not about that life anymore. Not about that life anymore. If people use that effort, imagine using that effort in something else. During perfect super glide. Super glides. Most people use macros. I wonder if I wasn't banned, maybe I'll be decent at Apex. Actually, SMH. Bro, I got banned for no reason. It's not like I did anything. SMH to Origin, man. The fuck? Oh, nowhere. I log in suddenly. Oh, you're banned. Your account probably got hacked. Yeah, that's what Google says. And the person used hacks. But Don't know ah. Don't know. There's no indication or email or what of getting hacked or people logged in, so like I don't know. Shop X special attack. I see my friend kena before. He was in my clan, right? Then one day I saw he won like 10 games in a row at first. Oh. I mean, when I played, like, actually, when I started Apex, I didn't even play with anyone. Nobody I knew around me playing Apex. I just played a bit by myself. Yeah. Hitting an enemy with an EXP. Hey, what is it this? Oh, then I checked, he suddenly master rank, but when I play with him, he legit go level only. Then I DM him on Discord, he said he haven't touched Apex in weeks. Wait, when I play with him, he legit go level only. That is before when he was still playing, right? Is it or what? Or is it the hacker like playing with you? Oh yeah, when he was still playing, okay. I thought the hacker like play with you and then talk to you. So. Just keep whacking. Boonga boonga. Hey? Oh, I thought done already. What the? ZZZ is when I lie on my bed. True. Shit. Oh, I pressed wrong. Yeah. Wait, you only receive 2, 2, 3. One bamboo. Hello Shimokam, welcome. How is your Saturday? Toxic dependency. Work was alright. I was hoping to be busier. Wait, why do you want to be busier? That's the true hustler mentality. Can't be me. Or is it like it was so like not busy that it was boring? F&B not busy, not fun. Okay. Actually, like So if like what, no customer, just lepak. Right. I prefer getting paid to do nothing. Okay, the thing is, I kind of understand also like when it's boring, cause like literally time moves so slow. Then like sometimes there's so many other better things to do instead of like rotting away. Got other prep to do also lah, but you know, I see. Okay lah, at least still got something to do instead of just sitting there again.
Hello guys, I'm back.
So like sometimes my work,
Owning day.
not saying nothing to do, but sometimes there's just windows where there is nothing to do. Like I need to wait for other people. Then it's like, okay, nowadays I use that time to like read other stuff. When an enemy is invisible,
Why not naked? I don't know. I felt like we're so vulnerable. Ah, he's playing CC.
initiated. Ah, dang.
Spazzy and the
Where am I?
fly. Your food. Is that a lot? I went to wait before I gained like
Enter
1
combat.
kg. After
Yeah, just skip this. Save time. Hey, what happened?
is that why I am P?
Enemies are stunned for there's another game perfect assist. Oh, okay, my coins are max. Set games endless zone 0. Hey! I don't want set. Cause later I change game, then I lazy set the other game. What the?
I ate.
Concentrate on streaming, TeddyX. Hello.
Brinjal.
Later like yesterday, Odin come in. This is not Wuthering Waves. No. This is not Xander Zero. I forgot. Something along that line.
And then I was shocked that I was 65. And then now I went to, I mean not
Oh my
now,
god.
I mean just now, I went to
Oh,
wait
back
again
shot.
and I was like
Oh.
60.1,
What
60.2.
mobs?
I mean 66. Let me see what is going on Twitch. Who is playing game? 66, 65 to 66.
So Kaku
And that's why I
DPS.
say I
Hey!
gained 1 kg.
I'm about to spin. Then the chain attack assist shit comes in. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, spin again.
What were we doing again
mean,
back here?
Fly the flag. Hello, Kayan.
Lost weight. I hope I can. I want to go back to
ZZZ enjoy.
plus.
Wait, your
Then I
IGN
can
is so
be a
familiar.
premium twink.
Oh, you're from Burp
A
server.
certified twink.
Hello, welcome.
There's a
Let's play
staircase
ZZZ for a
here.
bit. Main game for today's stream.
You
will
wanted
be-
to wear. No, then I was thinking about it. I'm like, nah, it's not
Oh,
worth
shit, I
it.
need to complete this by the week, right?
Because I don't have enough. What is that thing?
5k.
No, there's a
points.
boss room.
Eh?
I don't have enough whetstone
Yeah, I cleared this so
to
fast. I was expecting another round.
upgrade
or
the
something.
character. He has a whip. What? He can do that?
Welcome.
God damn, my poise is insane. I can just stand there and tank the thing, right?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Eh?
And then
Construction ruins
I wouldn't
frontline.
get interrupted.
Did I not just clear it? What the hell is happening?
That's severely
Oh, this is
underweight.
old Capital
Huh?
Metro.
50 plus is severely underweight.
Walao. Confirm is
What?
here lah.
Is it actually?
Dude, this game has
Oi,
so many
oi,
things
oi,
not
oi.
behind main story quest. I'm damn lazy to do.
Oh gosh.
No. I think it's the fifth one. Wait. Oh.
Hey, how come my mana
No, I
never
think it's
regen?
another area. Because it's old Capital Metro, right? This one says construction ruins.
How is the
Fifth area.
darkness?
Well,
Oh, I'm not dying. That's
no
why it was a
spells
great
from
day
me.
yesterday.
Isn't the fifth area?
Good news
Old
is it's
Capital
not
Metro
harmful. The lump is not anything serious. It's
by
an
fifth area you mean
here, up there,
external
right?
cyst. I
Guys,
don't like
there's
the
a
word
boss
cyst.
room
This
there.
makes it sound serious.
Know how
Now
to
the
feel
bad
about-
news is
No.
doctor said it doesn't go away
No, I
naturally.
just go
So if I
in,
want to
no
get
fear.
rid of
Like
it, I'll
1,
need
2,
minor
3,
plastic
4,
surgery.
5.
All
Here's
All the
the
way
thing.
here.
It's not that big.
Zone
It
4.
really
This
isn't.
is the
It's
mirror
also not
image
one
of
that
myself.
you
Oh,
can drain
okay, okay.
because it's like
I'll fight it
it's
with armor on.
literally
It's
like
okay.
the size of like half your pinky tip. It's not that big. At the moment,
Surely
I,
I wouldn't be that hard
So you guys
But doctor
have
also
it
told
unlocked
me
already.
to
I assume
monitor it for a
you guys
couple
are
of
done
months,
with like
see
main
if it
story
gets
quest.
bigger. If it gets any bigger, then I'm probably gonna remove it just because.
Wow.
Is this glob?
That means I'm damn behind eh. I'm only at chapter 2 interlude. There's still chapter 3 eh. Oh my god. What the
Dude,
fuck?
I'm fucking easy.
Oh my god. Wow, dude.
Okay.
I should really
I
clear
forgot
it
this
though, 'cause
armor
like-
is so hard to break.
I need to hit level
Hey!
35, right? Then start farming the disk drives. Because right now I feel like my
Wait.
energy I just keep farming for the what is it called? Get skill level and shit, which I feel like not that worth it. Oh well, very fast one. Easy eh?
Wait, he knows
Especially now,
my
like,
moves!
I have more
He
kills
used
for
one of my
elderly.
moves! What is that? What is that?
No, not now, not today.
Oh
Maybe
my
tomorrow.
god.
Maybe.
Okay, that wasn't so hard.
Lazy every time see got story because I only wanna read story.
Silver
Wait.
tier mask.
You wanna read story, but you lazy when you see got story. How does that work?
If you're 175 and you're 50 kg, I mean not 50 lah, I just want like a
As in-
5 from my
Oh, okay. You don't want to play through
no.
like all the combat stages. You wanna just like
Because
watch.
your men cannot
read
even
the story.
carry that heavy.
Cause story very interesting, cannot skip.
What?
I
Not
am
enough.
I'm a story skipper. Cannot lah, there's too much. There's too much content across all my games. Fortunately, ZZ will be the one that I'll be stopping story-wise. So I think right now,
If you're 59, you're
only
borderline
following
underweight.
just,
So, I mean, I don't think I have muscle weight. So it's probably just my skin, my bones, and whatever fat that I have right now.
EXP.
Oh. So what weight should I be?
Then, okay lah, but ZZ like some of the
Must I
cutscenes
be
don't let you
healthy?
skip, right? So okay lah.
I don't wanna live that
I will
long.
watch lah. I won't out that. Just watch. Fu Yuan.
Who's the BMI
I
for
will have her.
Oh my god.
Do you pull for
Maths.
Ellen? Or are you
I
gonna
hear,
get
like,
Fu Yuan
a
or like
people-
Miyabi? I would want Miyabi, but like I don't know if I will have the
60?
chance for it.
60 is recommended. Wow, means I'm overweight now.
Forced to pull, not gonna lie. Wait, why?
Speeding Stone 5.
Like she came
I
early.
need 6.
Miyabi still
Speeding
long.
Stone 6.
Oh, is it like? Is there like
Please.
news of it already? Okay lah, it's long then good.
Bake for breakfast.
Because
make
I
French
get
toast.
like
Do it!
likely on
How do you make
Carry on.
French toast, okay?
my first
Is
standard
it
pool.
with
Okay,
with those
understandable.
I forgot how does
Understandable.
French toast
Dude.
look like.
So right, because I got Rena for my first standard pool, right,
Nothing is here.
I wanted to
There's a
play
deer.
like Grace team, but then I don't have Grace.
It's
But then
friendly.
either way, I wanted to get Anton. So I was pulling on the banner until left
Oh.
then.
What is that? Wow, all those things floating around. Like shards.
This girl.
Like,
C6. It's actually C9
French toast is
if
one,
I'm not wrong. It's C9.
egg. Is it? Yes.
In total, like the amount of times I pull her. Oh my god. I hardly got any Anton. Like, I got only one
wait, I don't
Anton
know
from
why
the Red Up banner.
I
These
had a
two,
different
right?
impression of
were from
how
regular
French
banner.
toast looks like.
God damn.
I had the
So
impression
like,
of like a
I went to
soap
play her in DPS.
toast with maple syrup.
I gave her DPS set.
Do I
Fuck
need
it.
to go there? I sneaked down.
Where Joe? I don't want it. I don't like how she looks.
Yeah, you
Same
remember to
faction
make
with
one for
Rina.
me.
Yeah, I know, but then like, I just don't want her.
Go
Lor.
there and
I don't really
travel
want her.
down.
Oh, and also when I put,
Actually,
like I
do you
just
guys
put this
prefer
weapon
to
banner
eat
for fun.
sweet
I got the,
or savory
what's it?
breakfast?
I got her W engine, like 3 of it in one tempo. That was it. That was the sign to really go DPS
French
on her.
toast for you. For
So
you.
this one is like, yeah, 3 star. Holy shit.
Everybody gets French toast.
I don't know why, but I got less character than from weapon. Eh? You mean as in your characters are coming from weapon banner?
Oh my god, guys, you know, I was ordering like razors yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, a while ago. Then they came.
Meanwhile, my Anton and
my
Sokaku
house
weapon
today.
is max.
Then I
Oh, shit.
opened it up, and I was like, damn, this
But their
razor is so
cinema is
pretty.
low.
It's like white and
I
a
see
little
you
bit
have
of a
the
minty
Allen's
colour.
weapon also, right?
Then I realized
Your
that,
weapons are
hold on,
nice. Oh,
I think I
Are you
bought women
are you a shop
razors.
enjoyer? You cleared out
But then I was like,
first top-up.
why is there like a women
clear yet.
and men
Probably will
razors?
clear
Isn't
it.
it the same?
for Zuyuan or Miyabi.
I mean, I'm also not sure if it's a women
Okay, good night,
razor.
Viol and friends. Good night, Shinakami. Oh, 11 PM.
I was like, I don't think a
Rest
man
well, rest well.
would use this.
Good rest.
It's too
No leh, you haven't buy any. Wow, wait. Can pull both Ellen and her W engine. Pass 50-50 lah, right?
I was like, but someone shooting at me?
Is it 50 for here as well?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
75, okay. And they follow HSR. 74 pull into Ellen and 66 pull in weapon. Damn! That's good, that's good.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
That's the thing also, right? If I
What? Wait, why
try
is
for Ellen
everybody
and
so...
not... I don't want to... If I feel 50-50 then top up for her. Because like, it's not even someone I want.
He'll do the
But I got
same
buy
thing.
monthly
Yeah, that's
pass
what I
and battle
thought.
pass.
I was like,
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
same.
men
I don't
razors
know
are
about
like
the
black or silver
Battle
or like
pass,
blue or
usually I buy after
green or like
clearing.
dark blue. I just want a white razor.
I think I'll be getting the Electro Anomaly.
I am a bit more tanky
Then
now.
Grace can use it.
I like it.
I think.
It's a lot better and stronger due to men having
Then,
bigger hair than
cause
women. I don't think that applies to me.
is it here? Oh yeah, this one I will be getting Rina. But the thing is, if I don't get Grace, all this prep work is for nothing.
What?
Okay, I think I'm done with ZV.
Guy there. Base guy.
Actually, this event thing,
Okay, depends on my mood. Sometimes I like hot sauce.
I don't do it.
Wow. Hot sauce. I wish I could take
多
spice, but then
Wait, there's
spicy
two-
food is
Eh?
not enjoyable.
Wait, there's
for me.
arcade multiplayer event.
I mean, I enjoy spicy food, but I don't like the experience of eating spicy food.
Wait, there's rewards.
Like, I will sweat.
Okay.
And I will in pain.
Event mode.
That's not a good way to
Oh my
start.
god, wait.
Oh, I need to do this
What the fuck?
again.
It's free
Oh,
Free materials.
no.
and gems. 200 gems.
I am blind.
Oh shit. Nobody online. Oh shit, the match is
Chili
instant.
padi and mee pok.
Damn. Wait, what the fuck, how do I play
Is
this?
it chili
I don't
padi
remember.
fucking spicy?
Hello, nobody's moving.
Spicy is really bad. I cannot take spice. I can take a little bit, but not a lot. Like the max is the McDonald's chili sauce. Wait, Cake, do you call them chili sauce or hot sauce? If you were to ask for like sauce in McDonald's.
Wait, who's my teammate? Orange. Wait, I almost killed him.
Hello? Bitch, get bitch left. Oh, his husband is. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Oh fuck, wait. Oh my god, I'm huge. Oh shit, wait, I feel orange! Oh yeah, okay, he's safe, he's
Everybody
safe.
is dead. Have you had those bulldog noodles? Oh my god, I tried like one strand. I think my friend like
Oh,
bought the
fuck.
cup version,
Wait, I'm trolling.
like the cup noodle version. Of
Oh
it.
my god.
Then I was like, you know, you all see all those.
I remember my
food
teammate tried to
recipes,
kill me.
those
Oh shit,
like,
that's
wow,
me.
it looks damn nice. But then I was like, can I try like one strand or maybe like one bite? Holy shit, I was not okay.
Oh shit, the bomb.
That shit's so spicy.
Okay, I'm safe.
I was like, I got scared.
Wait, what's the...
It looks good, but
What's
it's
the
not
point of
good.
this,
I
man?
mean, it probably
Might as
tastes
well
good,
just-
but it's so damn spicy. I cannot taste anything
Okay,
else.
winning
I
it.
just only taste the pain. It's
Oh,
called
fuck.
pain in a cup. You just add
Oh,
hot
shit,
water
lost.
to activate it.
GG. Never mind. Oh fuck, I'm trolling.
But I think
Wait.
maybe if you
Oh
like,
my God.
incorporate like cheese.
Huh? Wait, this
Like
game
you
is so
add your
dumb.
own ingredients. Maybe
All the
cheese
effort
can
in the
neutralize
early game, right? It's not even...
I also never tried that.
It's not even like recognized. It's all about towards the end. Rolling. Oh shit. Wait, that's so dumb though.
Oh, because I was like,
Never mind, now-
curious on
now I
how
know.
other people
What
see
about
it.
all that? Like all that work I,
I think
did in the
chili
early
sauce
game.
is more of like an Asian thing. Those are
That's
chili
something.
sauce. I feel like I can go to the moon. Yeah, what happened? She What happened? Like chili oil? Chili
Oh, shit.
oil is a different thing though. I was like asking, you know, if you go to a fast food restaurant,
Oh,
then
shit. Wow,
if
clutch.
you wanna like
Damn.
ask for more sauce,
I'm a clutcher.
so normally you would say ketchup and hot sauce, or like if you live in the States, I guess. But in
Oh, shit.
where
Oh my god.
we live, like in Singapore,
Wait, I'm too long for my
I would
own
say
food.
tomato sauce and chili sauce. Wait, where was I just now? Was I not here? I missed tacos. Oi! Rude!
Oh shit, I killed my teammate.
Rude, so rude.
Oh shit. I'm my own enemy, man. What?
Ugh. What? That was new. He better not respawn. I thought my poise is
I
quite
gotta carry
big
my
already.
teammate.
Bye bye. Oh my god, I survived.
Am I winning? Poop out all your points. Oh, oh, 74. God damn.
Okay, no
damn.
charge attack.
Wait, how much
I'll
do I need to
just
pump?
cut him down like this.
Like 500.
No, don't catch up me!
What is this? 900. 140,
God,
170.
this fucker is so damn ugly.
Sometimes, yeah.
I need to kill all them again.
I don't know. Maybe like around like 4k or 3k plus. Okay, very fast one. Just a few more games. Wow. Hey, what? Why is this so fast? Nice lag.
Wait, I had another question when I was showering. I wanted to ask you guys. Like, for those people
is it
that
so fast?
don't have a PC table, like a desk with a PC and a chair, like where do they hang out at home? Do they
Oh my
sit
God.
in the couch in the living room and then just
Oh.
scroll their phones? Oh, I should have went to the nearest
I recommend you get level 40 internet ASAP.
Grace.
Okay. I mean, it's
Oh,
whatever
my
lah,
bad.
honestly.
But Honey Tracks, don't you have like a
I-
PC where you play games
I don't think
or like
I'm gonna min-max that much.
shows or like
Because ultimately, when
Netflix
everyone is
or like
at the end game,
Overwatch or
right?
like your
You're at the mercy of
hotel,
RNG
maybe the
anyway,
hotel
like
knows
the
you.
disk drives farming. All the
Last time
min-maxing
when I
you
was
do
young.
right now, right, is
Wait, should I go
whatever.
take my money? 5k. Yes, they do.
God.
Hello,
I
Walker.
killed my
You mean
teammate.
they do just chill in the living room couch? Or like on their bed? I cry.
Wow, why is he so
What
fast?
happened, Chief?
Bruh?
冇可能唔係轉咗。我要好肯定咁同你講，一定係轉。白金比你優勢。金
Bitch.
It's not even that hard to kill, it's just that I am fucking greedy. Okay, wait, that is such a long jump.
Hey, hey! Oh no! Wait, everyone's dead! Fuck! Oh my god.
He's so dirty, he is so dirty, he's so dirty.
No. First this week you do everything you shall
Like,
be
I'm
40.
too slow
already.
to attack him.
Yeah, the thing is all the
Motherfucker.
quests, man. I cannot. It's okay. I'll just be a noob. Just TV. Hello, welcome. What do you recommend for best team? I just started. Oh, if you're a meta enjoyer, like at what everyone is doing, and like statistically the best team right now
Before I got my PC, I
would be
started.
the Ice team.
But what would you guys do though?
So I don't have
Like, I'm
it.
so curious
Can't
on
really show you,
how
but
people live their life.
it's basically this
They
girl,
don't play
right?
games. Like,
On
what is their
banner.
source of entertainment?
And then with the 4-star, oh my PNG is blocking.
We can only watch so many
The
shows.
Ice Girl, the A rank. I mean, is it A rank? Yeah, A rank. This Ice Girl as her support,
I'm always curious on
and
this part.
the Wolf guy. This is the
It's
meta
like, I
team,
feel like
but it involves
all
two
my
S rank
friends that
characters.
doesn't play games.
So
I was like, damn, y'all could be
you're not,
billionaires. Like, you guys don't have the
if you
distraction
don't have any of those,
at all.
then just play
Oh
whatever.
my
I feel.
god.
Cause like eventually, right? Once they roll out more characters,
Why am I having such a hard time with this?
this
And
Ice
not
team
Radan.
definitely won't be the best anymore. It's with all Hoyoverse games. The first few teams always get power cracks and premiums. I don't know if you unlocked Notorious Hunt already. Yes, I unlocked Notorious Hunt. Yes, I will be doing it tomorrow.
Bitch.
Actually, yeah, I kind of forgot about it. Thanks for reminding me. But
Invite me.
that's another problem, right? I need to do the story to unlock the third one. They're annoying.
啊，頂！
Okay.
They're annoying. Power creep is always a thing, Gacha. Yeah. I mean, in my most recent experience, or like, in actually majority of my gacha experience is from Hoyoverse.
Oh, cause he keep
Other
interrupting
gachas I never played so
me.
seriously. That's why I said Hoyoverse, I guess. Because I don't want to like over generalize. Maybe some gachas out there are decent. I don't know. But I can confirm that Hoyoverse would
That was a
definitely
stretch. Radio,
the
Game
same
Boy,
style
Watch shows
method.
have hobbies. But what if they don't? Don't you have
But wouldn't
friends
be
that
so
don't
soon.
have hobbies?
Yeah, maybe like
Do you not?
maybe like mine.
It's like they just scroll Facebook
Maybe like
and like catch on. Like, I mean, catch up
5 more
with their
balance on me.
dramas, A-dramas.
That's how fast Sealer got target in
I'm so
Pictures.
tired, but I can't sleep.
Imagine 5
Guys,
elements. If
do you think we
everyone
should
got a
all
power creep,
buy or try the
then it's gonna take a
Melatonin
year
Gargoyle
or so.
I did,
Wait,
but
there's no
on a
piano.
very low setting, I hear my friends don't really like thought to live. I recall Bean having a hard time.
Actually,
Oh,
it's possible, right?
Bean having a hard time.
What
I
else?
thought you meant
Maybe.
you.
We have fire, water.
He's having a hard time because he doesn't want to level up.
No water. Fire,
normal
ice,
level.
physical. I'm gonna kill 2 of them. Dude, I'm a gamer.
You know, hobbies make drinking. Ew.
You're not long enough to trap me. What is this guy doing?
Drinking is fun, but not like on an excessive amount. It's like, you know, in occasions where you're in a celebratory event, that is fine. But on a random Tuesday afternoon, maybe not.
Ah shit, my kill already opening up. Try to cage him. Wait, he died anyway.
Hold on.
Oh.
That's not
Oh my god!
broader than.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
The rats are worshipping them. Let's just light this on fire.
Oh, we picked up.
Can't you see I'm doing something?
Oh, they're winning. Wait, oh. Okay, my teammate carried.
Wait, so how many of these do I
If
need to
Miyabi
light
is ice, you can also use Miyabi and Alan together. Oh yeah, I think Miyabi is ice. Why your team's trying to
Dance
carry
with them.
also? It's okay. He carried me at the end. Hydrate, okay. I will hydrate with Pokka first drip, black coffee, no sugar. I am not sponsored. It's just my drink
All them
for
are
today.
yummy. And sometimes I'm blind.
At least one, that's all
It's
that
not
matters.
right there,
Alright.
but I just can't see
800.
it.
Very good.
Did I miss
我
it?
撳錯掣出咗二
Do I
wish
need
there's
the
some sort
dual
of
cheese
metric
turbo?
that makes the early game matter though. Not. Oh fuck.
It looks
Oh,
like
very hard to
something.
talk while playing this.
咁我會高我會
I never tried the boost at all.
Oh,
Oh, that's how they've been. Oh! I was thinking they never pick up the speed up. How come they
I wanna
can
go back
boost?
to
Then
the
like the
roof,
boost isn't lighted up also. Oh shit. Ah, boost some more.
頂唔順啦！
I thought I was beast blood.
Bruh.
Fine,
I suck at
fine,
using
fine. I'll kill you guys. Come on, come on.
This is just like Slither, I right? The boost. Oh, thank you for following.
Yeah, I know, King.
Hold on, I'll catch up with
I
chat.
did this once already.
I've been dying too
Probably
much.
8. It was probably 8.
Oh, wait. it's
Oh
not
my
dead.
god, my sword! I'm swinging too low.
Wow, kena this guy.
Ow!
Shit. Wait. Oh, thank you.
Honey Tracks, are you going to sleep? Did you watch the new episodes of the Netflix show? I fucking cried and I don't even know why.
Lol.
Like there's not like it doesn't make sense to me, but it's because everybody was
Try harding, try harding. Wait,
Then
this
I was
guy
like,
wants to do
fine, I
something.
will cry too
Nope.
involuntarily.
God, that guy is just surviving inside me. Oh shit! Hey! Fuck, I did a 360 and ate my tail. Bruh.
Wait, who's the one singing? Oh, you.
We're winning alright.
Easy.
Hey, we're not winning.
A shining
my teammate
orb
died.
headband. Wait.
Nate PvP at You seem like
How
a very
cool
cool
would this
streamer. Thanks, I guess. Hey, I got higher points than
You
them,
will cry too.
but my teammate is 0.
No, it's because I
Is
was.
this Snake PvP?
I was
Hello,
just like,
Floppy.
wow,
Yes.
quite sad.
This is Snake
Hey,
PvP.
am I overweight?
Flora P.
哦，等咁都佢
P. You didn't even eat your own tail, you ate your own
Guys,
head.
I'm a fucking
Oh yeah,
reindeer.
I did. Yeah. It was my own head.
Key one.
That's so. Man, that's possible.
Eh. Where's the thing, ah?
My teammate on start. Oh my god, it's so fast. Why is it so fast? Is there a bug? Why am I like perma fast? Wait, I think there's a
did
bug.
that already. It's cool.
I think there's a bug. I am perma fast, guys.
We heal for one.
What the heck? It's damn hard to do the sweaty trick when I'm so fast.
Or maybe not. I need one more. Is it? Okay, I need one more.
Wait, I'm actually
like
bugged.
You like? You mean the reindeer? It's like
Oh.
Christmas, but
Oh.
it's not Christmas. It's Chinese
Did you
New
see
Year.
that? He thought he was cool and tried to trap me.
I got
He
you.
ate his own head. Oh my god. I'm no longer perma fast. Oh shit.
I think
oh, my
you like
teammate's
the-
inside me.
Upcoming episodes. You should just wait until Tuesday.
Shit,
then you
man,
got
this is
6
karma. I laugh
episodes
at the
to
guy.
watch. Huh? Yeah.
Dude, this game, right?
That's like
it's too long,
2
right? It's so
hours of your
fucked.
day.
Yeah. Damn hard
But
play
to be
after
fair, I
not too
skipped a lot of the filler
Skipped a lot,
parts where they just do nothing.
long. Wow.
And
Damn.
when the reactors talk.
Why is this game like
受可接受。
actually
Okay.
pretty good?
I got stuff to do.
Like the emotions that is incurring from me.
之前都第二全部人講出事。
No!
Oh, this guy died.
Oh my god, he's still alive. I almost got squirted.
All mine, his gems.
Dang. What 6 episodes? 'Cause I have
Oh, I'm guarding these gems, eh. These are all mine, bitch.
Your
Wait, my
resume
teammate is too
all
short.
settled. Are you ready to mail it out
Oh,
to everyone?
oh, the guy died.
Can you mail one to me?
Wow,
too?
101. God damn.
Thanks.
Pro Snake player. I gotta represent Singapore. Huh? Snake Duo. Snake Duo Clash.
Yes.
Duo carry. God damn. Hey, what is this? Oh, this is the Bangu.
CC to you. I don't even know how CC works in emails.
Hey, Odin, time to
I
play.
barely know
CC.
how to type an email, but I have to do it almost every day.
I got sick of it.
Who is singing? Is it the one
I
with the
think
rats?
maybe like 2 or 3 more wins.
Oh, it is.
Wait. All lose. If win then very fast
I
already.
have to kill them.
Oh, time
Will
to do the
they,
glitch
like-
again. Is it happening? I can't tell if it's happening.
Oh, the rats are. Ow. But it's so tanky. Okay.
Oh!
You know? Fuck the stupid rats.
Wait! Hello, teammate!
Please remind me to not use my basic attack on the rat. Bake cookies! Wow. Oh my god. I try to be like you one day, cake. I'm gonna cook.
Don't
I'm
block me,
gonna
teammate!
bake.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna make
Bruh!
sushi.
Oh my god, he almost... Oh my god.
Wait.
Why is he always inside me?
因為我諗嗰條要直接打。
Okay, get out.
Wait. Do I even come here? feel like I
因
do,
為
but
呢個
I
佢已經
also
其
don't
實已經
know.
知道我退香退，
哇！
所以有啲鬼其實應該係
Oh, huge.
You can't! I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm
No
fucked.
death. No death run. I mean, I do play it, but not in my priority. Oh! Wait, so you're actually playing it now?
Where did this go?
Nice, nice. Yeah, lah, it's...
Oh, you can go out from here,
Okay.
never mind.
I wanted this to not be my priority, but
I'm so dramatic, man.
it ended up being my priority actually. Because, like,
Oh, are you
I'm
supposed to
having-
double jump across?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Let me try.
At the start, I was like, maybe
Baking
this will just
stream,
be a
man.
casual thing.
It's not
But
cozy at all.
Even though it's my priority,
what did I
right, I'm
even
still not
do?
min-maxing, like, getting to level
I'll
35
try it
or
and
40
see if
by
you
the
can
end of the
actually
week,
bake
that kind of
something
thing.
from the instructions.
Just
Wow.
hold 10 seconds. Yes, sir.
Actually,
wait,
I
wait,
want to
wait,
bake
wait.
the cake
Hey, yeah.
more than
I
like
think one more,
cookies.
I'll clear the shop.
Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Oh!
你 run 咗呢度度，其實呢個係
No.
A log cake. Is it like
Fuck.
more difficult than a normal cake? I need to go get my money back.
Run away, kiddo. Eat his own head.
I never ate a log cake
Oh,
before.
what? Fucking one.
What does it taste like? A cake?
Oh, sorry.
I'm actually asking, by the way. Yes, it tastes like a cake.
係咯，呢度咯就係呢度咯，呢度咯，即係 hea 住喺度估咯，仲要冇咩？
Continue
I
living
made it.
inside me, brother.
Made it, I made it.
都係衰 minor 嘅。
Cake with lots of filling. Oh.
因為呢個係啊，
The rolling part was difficult because it doesn't stay. The rolling part. The only reason why I know the existence of log cakes is because I had to like design a poster for it before. I'm like, what are log cakes?
I just hold, like, literally.
Wait, how do I get
佢呢
here?
個係我唔敢錄清楚。
Actually, hey! Oh, fuck!
Eh?
Wait, what did I die to? Was it the bomb? Okay.
I'm stuck.
I sucked my own dick too hard.
誒，我副嘅拳腳唔可以再急 hit，就算
Rolling, oh my god,
It is so risky
luckily,
though.
都冇出事，
luckily the enemy is small.
副一都唔可以急。
God damn.
要改一啲
What is it? What is this? Is there also... Oh, achievements.
No
Rolling.
way!
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Oh, never mind.
Actually,
I think you can walk over.
I was like, 3 seconds left. I got this. But then I think,
Oh
yeah, I
my
think it
god,
was
wait,
the
this is so
bomb.
risky. Guys, don't do
Oh
this
my
at
God.
home.
What the heck? Season task. Okay, okay,
Woo!
okay. Hey,
I made it!
This
Oh
game,
my god, who is that?
Oyo verse, I mean.
Is that
How-
like the boss?
How long do you all need to take to have a
Okay,
claim all
so
button in
fucking-
your battle pass?
Ow! Did he just
Bruh.
bitch slap me?
Okay,
Again? What?
enough of easy. It is time. It's time.
Motherfucker!
Explore it now. Don't think I have any. Awesome.
Well,
Go. I just killed Renala
我差啲。
yesterday night, this morning.
it's better be worth it. Watch it be a spell, guys. Okay, at least it's not a spell. It's a fucking skull. We added a lot, but the stick. I don't know if they locked it, but
It's a
you gotta add a lot
20-man
of green to help make it
Elden Ring
stick.
mod? It is finally.
Just
Eh?
make-
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of cakes are for Christmas, right?
I was about to say, I thought Kelly.
Never tried. Wait.
Elden Ring.
I was here the whole time. Downfall fighting triple arts. Is it? Hey, Volley also just start Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Hey,
I don't feel lonely anymore.
see.
退康太多，
I should
Damn.
調整唔到個
explore
I don't think I'm
Yo,
supposed to come here.
其實我都知道啲問題，
this place.
知道自己問題喺邊。
Made me
即係
TP
調整咯
straight to Raya Lucaria.
完全冇人像我哋點。
Oh
Not
my
exploring
gosh.
it at all. So, but I don't know what to do with. What is it?
有啲冇人像我哋點
Remembrance.
啫。
Oh man,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
hand is so
Yeah.
like in a bad position.
Yeah, I got so many things after that.
Oh no. I forgot to ask, is Kate is a guy or girl? Oh, Kate is a girl. A she, her.
Shorten spell casting
Try
time.
making strawberry shortcake. That's
Eh?
easy and great. Oh my god, I would love. I mean, I want to make because I like it, but more of like it looks cute.
Wait, where did I get this? God,
Oh my god, do I jump in? I cannot jump.
God, I'm actually a bitch now. Shorten spell casting and raise potency. God damn.
Bro, this is so scary.
Now I just need a better spell.
Oh, there's city of that fucking man saying that. Oh, I like to parkour.
係真係唔太多，
He said he liked
It's
to
not.
stay on the roof.
Actually, I can keep pops his shit.
真係
By that man, I mean Vio underscore.
佢呢個
He has issues.
哦，對唔住。
Who's
Cái này là
the
gì
joy?
vậy?
Found the key.
跟住我收嚟，咦？等陣先有啲錢，有啲錢呢個。
So stupid though. The hit.
Okay, I think this is the end. Okay.
錢俾咗一單啊！
The strawberry shortcake before
Right,
I eat
yeah.
for friends' birthday. Oh, whole ass
Every
cake.
edition.
Damn. Actually, that's true. There's no way for you to bake like one slice of cake. But the strawberries, I mean, in my place locally, doesn't taste that good. Did y'all ever find like actual sweet strawberries in Singapore or Malaysia? I don't think there is, right? Unless it's
what?
like the super duper BBS kind,
What the heck?
like $50
Eureka.
for one strawberry.
That is Eureka.
So I need one more.
Hey, wow, so it makes the hit though. Are you not gonna leave, man? Okay.
佢都是用轉轉。
Okay, actually,
Oh, why am I using my
no
fist?
spoilers for that. First time. I'll just go ahead.
Whoa, how did I get 50?
Not wrong.
I never see the post.
If I'm wrong, then.
What old joke?
我除咗捉過佢2次 TCDI 之外就冇啦。嗰個都
What
算
was
係
the cold
好
joke?
咁樣㗎。
Are we watching like the? Are we in the dad jokes video?
Let's
Right?
go out.
係啦，跟住就。
Honey, try to pass your bad time. You go sleep now.
對空之後先再
New sword.
都係咁。
Now, before I
Oh,
call
big
Hyrule
scaling
and
sword.
come and whoop your ass.
Oh. And I can wear it. Oh.